Hey everyone, it's Commissioner Tom and Jenny.
Hello.
And we are back out at the dig site. They chisel plowed it here about a week and a half ago. And you can kind of see that was the area that we were going to dig last year, and we ended up spending a lot of time in the woods, so didn't get to a lot of it. But this spring we'll try to get some of that done before they get in here and plant the corn. But we're walking across the field here, and it looks like you got one.
Well, I kind of think I have a broken one. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, that stake right there, we've been digging everything on this side of it. So that was really close to where we would have been digging in the past. But
it's a nice little.
Let's take a look here. Yeah, kind of beat up, but okay. Well, I'm doing this on my iPhone because my regular camera, that's probably close to 10 years old, is not focusing. So we'll use this for now. You know what? That actually looks
reworked.
I
wondered.
I think that's a blunted off point. So it might be all there. All right, well, we'll wash that up and maybe show you on the cleanup. Okay, we're back. Got the camera working, I think. And I think this is a piece of one. Let's see here.
Almost looks like a hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
On the other side.
So this is the base, and I think it's another blunted off point.
Nice square base, huh?
Yeah. That's pretty crude there, but
Pretty color.
okay, at least we're finding some things. If we find anything else, we'll get back to you. Okay, we are back. We were just commenting about, we'd sure like to find something that was film worthy to put a video up, and I don't know, I'm going to zoom in here and see if you can see this. That looks film worthy. Very pretty.
What, it's just a knife.
Yeah, it could be.
You want to do the honors? You found it.
It's Flint Ridge, that's for sure.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, it's got a nice base.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Ooh, a little bit crude, but boy.
I think
nice.
this has just all been used off on the other side here.
Okay.
Look at the color of this, though.
Very nice. Boy, that showed up well.
Yeah, it did. Not even sure on the type. It's, it could be something that's been really sharpened down because the base is so big on it. And then this has all been either resharpened or used on this side. But that made it worthwhile.
Definitely.
Pretty flint.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we find anything else, we'll get the camera back on here. Okay, well, here's a look at what we found out there today. Jenny and I were back out surface hunting the dig site. Came up with a few things. We didn't show this one on camera. Tip. Here's that first one Jenny found. And I can't tell if this has been in a fire or if that's an attempt to resharpen that, kind of like as a hafted scraper. And then here's kind of again, got a pretty standard base there, but I'm not sure if this was just resharpened. Kind of a crude piece. Here's the Flint Ridge piece I found. Nice color there. Again, probably a lot of retouching and resharpening on this one. Not quite sure what to think of that base. It's almost like a lobed, bifurcated point, but yeah, not real clear to me what that is. Then I also want to show you just a couple tools we found here, and I know we tend to overlook these quite often, but I thought this was a great example of just probably things that we walk past or probably throw back down on the ground, but you can see the edge that was put on this. You know, it is probably just maybe a one-time use type of tool. Those are just little pressure flakes off there. And I don't know if you can see it on this one. So my friend Mark from Archaeology 101 talks about microchipping. Let's see if I can get the light right here. I don't know if you can see this along here. These have little tiny microchips on them. And obviously that was used for cutting, slicing. I think you can see them there on the camera. Here's a good angle of it. But yeah, these are things that, again, if we're truly looking for artifacts, I think those all paint a complete picture of, you know, what was happening at that site. Not only were they hunting, they were processing animals and hides and skins and those things. So, yeah, don't necessarily throw those back down if you find them. Well, it was good to be back out there today. It's been a long winter, and you'll probably start seeing a lot more from us in the coming months here as we get into early spring plowing and spring planting, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do, you know, with the dig sites, whether we're going to be in the field or whether we're going to be back in the woods. So we've got some decisions to make there, but yeah, thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate your views and comments, and hopefully you'll hear back from us real soon. This is Commissioner Tom signing off.